Ohio, Mina. It's 1892 as we're still upgrading our forces and stuff, eventually hoping to get rid of the irregulars. But before I began filming, I began looking off screen as our infamy starting to eventually get low enough to take over someone. And I thought of two options. One right here, Alot, which is very weak. The only problem is allied with Bukhara, which of course they can't touch us most likely unless they have a thing with access with Afghanistan. Only thing I'm concerned about is they might, because I've had some games, some mods where you can't travel through like mountains and stuff like the Himalayas, but I don't think I've ever had that problem here with Alot, so I might be able to go for there. But there's another option that's even more valuable, but might be a little bit tough, even though they're weak. Is attacking the Philippines, which is under Spain by sea. They have no allies. Look how weak their military is. And also, oh, what's going on? Now what's going on with them? Oh, they got Carlos Rebels going on now, too. Ugh. Spain's having a rough time so far in the 1890s. And they are opposed by everyone and their mother of the great powers, like hostile and stuff like that. So, I mean, look at Philippines. It's a very populated country. Like any territory I take will get a massive population boom. But the problem is I haven't decided yet what would I take over. I mean, down here they got iron stuff, but it's not like as populated as it is up here. It's like huge population. They have fruit and grain and stuff, so I would be able to make them factories, but then again I would have to civilize them first. That would be another problem too. So I have so many different options I could do right now, but I have no idea yet. So I'm going to begin filming as the British went to war with another African country, as we became a secondary power in the last episode. And I actually looked up to see if I can colonize anything like in the Pacific, but it's already too late. Everything's already being worked on. Like you see, the British and Japanese are fighting over like the last couple things, pretty much. Damn, they're fighting in two different places. Jesus. Well, ain't that just sad? One of our generals just died. Alright, so, as, not doing good with the money now, unfortunately. As our subsidies just going through the roof all of a sudden. Alright, so, as not doing good financially, unfortunately. Gotta work on eventually. Up, they annexed them already, huh? Wow, that was fast. I'm pretty sure it was like somewhere over here. As we're about to unlock that, to get a major research points gain. But damn, the education is. I mean, we're still losing money. Can't really cut back on working on the troops yet, unfortunately. Building artillery, because I don't think I've worked on them yet. Build a new general. Okay, I'm still waiting. Once the supply brigade's filled up to the max, we're gonna finally upgrade the troops. Okay, you're not gonna be able to support any more troops eventually, so we're gonna have to move you. Hey, we'll move you down here. As we're up, now we're starting to lose money because we're building that troop and stuff. Oh my god, we're still losing money. Cut the supplies for education. As we're barely making money now for the meantime. As we're about to unlock that upgrade. Okay, now let's see. Could we get some in a quiet place in the sun? Well, that'd be really cheap. Ahaha! Get silk wherever that is. Definitely do that. Even with the RGO output going down 5%. Pause already! Pause! Jesus. I kept pressing it and it wouldn't do shit. Alright, so now research points went up dramatically. We'll switch to biology now. So let's see. Next July. Major upgrade. Not gonna check that in a second. I want to check everywhere else first. Okay. So, Alot. Of course, do we get we do get an established protector, but we got too much infamy still at the moment to do that. No, actually we can afford that. Or go over here to Philippines, and for 5 infamy, if we get caught, we can do that. Because that should be a colonial state. Yeah, it is. So we can easily take the Philippines, part of the Philippines, for a lot more population, for almost probably even bigger size than Alot, with a whole bunch more prosperous. Wait, was this the whole same thing? Oh no, okay, it's not. They're different code. Okay. So it's split into 3 different categories. And here in the middle part doesn't really seem that good. You got steel, iron, which is really good, but you're just not really that populated. And I kind of need the population stuff to help out. But then again, lower population means it would be much quicker to turn into bureaucrats, which would be also useful as well. Especially since we got that part right there already. So maybe I'll take over this part. Because I'm strongly thinking about taking them over. But before I do that, let me make sure. Are we still allied with anyone? Like the British. Let's see. Allies. Yep, we're still allied with the British. So, you know what? I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to try to take over the Philippines, since Spain's too weak right now. Well, not the Philippines, take over a part of it. I'm going to try it. So I better cut the budget for, the military, too, because we're going to need all the money we can to fund, the military once it happens. And speak of which, I better start working on some ships. Ten ships, alright, we got, so that's going to support 30,000 troops at the moment. And the naval point's still set there. Oh, we got caught pretty soon. Oh well, not that much infamy. Alright, so now we can pay off the North German Federation. So you got diplomatic point 2. So, the British really hate. The French really hate us. I think I've tried to fix a relationship with Japan so many times over the last couple of years. I think they're in good terms with us at the moment. Ah, damn it, we got speed slowing down. Shit. Alright, so build another general. And now, like I said, it's going to take next July, which is really much faster than it was going to probably be like 2 years or something like that. Oh, where the hell's that? Better fix the map. That sounds like somewhere in South America, but doesn't see anything of the sort. The hell did the British gain? Don't really see much change. What about that? Okay, the British are colonizing that. And the Dutch are colonizing that. And the Prussians and not Prussians, the Germans and Austrians are still fighting over that. I have no idea what the British got their hands on. Anyways, we're still waiting. Alright, so, man, look at that. We're making over 100 pounds a day. That's really good. Okay, more troops coming down. Oh, we can't build any more troops at the moment. And we're going to send you over here. Let's see. Just 63 employees. Yeah, do that. Don't want any more militancy. But I'm not going to take over anything French related. They're way too powerful to take on. Okay, so they're almost fully, have full workers on them. Alright, we got 1 ship built. And we got 2 now. I see all of our railroads have finally got built too that we were working on. But I'm going to save all this money right now to supply the ships and the troops. Hey, we went up to 15th now. That's good. Looks like we're starting to eventually keep maybe our secondary power stats for the moment. So let's see. Up we got, so now we can go to war with them. I think I might attack them very soon. That way, get the British going. So let's see. We're 168. Netherlands is only 3 points away from us, and Canada's 13 points. Man, Canada's after becoming secondary power, Canada's just completely collapsed. Seems they can't handle themselves anymore. So looks like we've kept our secondary power stats for good for the moment. Alright, so now the moment we're waiting for. Can we attack Spain now? We don't have a diplomatic point, so we're going to have to wait maybe another month. Let's see, right? Yep, here we go. Alright, so this will definitely be helped if the British help us. Will they help us? Please say yes. Yes, they will help! Alright, so now, the question is, I got to figure out which one do I want. What was this? Okay, we're going to take this. Has smaller population, but it has iron, which is very good. And since the smaller population, it'll be easier to turn into a state to start working on factories on. So here we go. Oh, they look like they went communist. Okay, that's what it is. Now, of course, we can't attack yet. We're still not ready yet. But hey, the British will be more than happy to help out. Oh, what's going on in France? Well, didn't get to see what it was. There was some rebellion going on in France. I wonder if Dynam's trying to break away or something like that. Which could be a little bit of a problem, since if they break away, they're going to want this back too, probably. And the best thing about, usually, at the very beginning of the game, Spain has a whole bunch of troops in the Philippines, but they usually take them out soon after. So hopefully Spain has no troops there. But also, too, the British are going to be invading up here in Spain right here, probably, too. Yep, they're already invading 2 different spots. And, of course, they see Spain is still occupied with the Carlist rebels. So this should be probably a cakewalk. As I'm still waiting for all the troops, ships to be built. Oh! No way! They already gave up! Oh! Wow! Thank you, Spain! I appreciate that! That was fast! Oh my goodness! So, I think I'm gonna work on, bureaucrats to make it a little bit quicker. Although, don't think it's gonna help much. So, anyways, can only work on forts and stuff. I think I've already done the railroads. Since I got all this money, I think I might see if I can upgrade some railroads or forts and stuff. Okay, that fort, already has a naval base there. Is there any railroads we can work on? Looks like no. Alright then. Okay, I think I actually might save some money for the factories instead. But like I said, I can't really do any factories over here yet. That was nice, we won, and we got prestige boost. Our military went up, that's pretty good. So let's see. You're already a state, so that means we can work on you now! Good! Alright then. Steel, here we go. Oh, not enough daily output, damn it. So we can't really use that, unfortunately. We can do ammunition though, or canned goods. I mean, canned food. I think I'd rather do ammunition. Alright then, so you should have the population to support that, so we'll go to work on clerks. I mean, I'm craftsmen. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I can't believe that. Okay, now we're gonna be working on troops in the Philippines. Okay, if that's from the factory, that's right. So, no idea about if we could support this navy we built yet. So we'll wait and see before we do anything. Okay, is it? Nope, they're still working on it. So, okay, now it went down. Yeah, I don't think we can support that navy, unfortunately. So, sucks I built you guys only to delete you soon after. I mean, oh my goodness, I can't believe they gave up that easily. That was incredible. Cancel you. Alright. 14th place now, that's really good. Can't wait to see our stats in a second. As we are now in 1893. Wow. So much bigger without having to do a single tack. That's definitely good. Got much bigger too, and we're working on our forts. I mean, I'm working on the ammunition factory. It's gonna take 2 years. Jesus. Got diplomatic point. So fix our weak relationship with France, as that will end the year off. I think with all this extra money, I think I'm gonna go look at some factories to build and stuff. So, Johnny.